due to internet connection. So I came back inside to complete the broadcast. Now, where was I? I was at the point where the court case is coming up, and I'm visiting my friend Paul at a store. And he says to me, "Aren't you afraid you're going to meet up the thief in the court?" And I said, "I have to go. I have no choice. I asked God to bring the stolen motor vehicle back. So I have to go. There's no choice." So I went to court. Thankfully, I didn't meet the gunman thief. And the person I met at court, he ran after me after court to apologize about the whole matter. He said he didn't know about it, that the motor vehicle was stolen. So the court case lasted 4 months. And over that period, the company lawyer would attend with me sometimes. And I sat in the courtroom of a very wise and learned judge. I learned so much there, how to relate to people, how to deal with people. And she was later to become, coincidentally, my advisor at a new church I had recently joined. And over the 4 months, I learned how the motor vehicle was recovered. Now, about month 17, right? A detective in the stolen motor vehicle unit got an anonymous call. And the caller said, look out for such and such a vehicle. It's hot today, about 30 Celsius. Look out for such and such a vehicle. It is stolen. And he gave him the license plate number. And the following month, he saw the motor vehicle on the road while he was driving. And he ran it down and arrested the driver. So that's how the motor vehicle was recovered. That has to be God, isn't it? It has to be God for the motor vehicle to be recovered after 18 months. So I went back to work to tell my co-workers, of course, calling up all my friends, my co-workers, and tell them that the vehicle is back. And a co-worker called Diaka, after she heard, she said, "Oh, Jackie, pray for my brother, he's not well." I said, okay. So the sentencing. At the end of the trial, the judge sentenced the gentleman or the man who had received the stolen motor vehicle to 40 hours of community service. And the company lawyer said to the judge, "Judge, send him to my company to do his community service." So that was a light moment. And after all that experience, I was talking to another friend called Lisi, telling her how I'm always asking God for great faith. And she said to me, "Jackie, if you ask for great faith, you must expect great trials." So that's how my life has been, great trials. God has rescued me from harm, injury, rescued me from losing my eye, rescued me from death many times. So I've learned that He's faithful. He always comes through. But of course, when you're going through the trial, can be fearful. So I give God thanks that He's faithful, that nothing is impossible in Him. And my prayer is that you get to know this faithful God. Amen. Thank you all for watching this broadcast, and I hope you are encouraged. God bless, and thank you for your valuable time for watching this broadcast. Amen.